mom called me sobbing and said, "How could you contact them after everything I sacrificed?" I had no idea what she was talking about. I asked her what she was talking about. She just kept crying. I told her to breathe and explain. She finally asked if I did one of those DNA ancestry tests. I laughed a little and said, yeah, like a month ago. Everyone at work was doing it. I thought she was messing with me at first. Like maybe she found out I'm 2% Italian and wanted to be dramatic about it, but she wasn't laughing. She went completely silent. Then she said, people have been looking for me my whole life. I waited for the punchline. It never came. I asked what people. She said, your biological family. They think you're dead, and I'm the reason they think that. My heart dropped. I told her to stop playing. She said she wished she was. I told her she needed to start making sense. She took a deep breath and said when she was 23, she worked as a nurse at a small hospital. There was a young mother who had just given birth, but something was wrong. The mother wasn't right in the head. She would leave the baby alone for hours, wouldn't feed it. Nurses found bruises twice. My mom reported it every single time, but nothing ever happened. The system failed that baby over and over again. She said it ate her alive watching this baby suffer and nobody doing anything about it. She would go home at night and just cry thinking about what that little girl was going through. Then one night she overheard the mother on the phone saying she found a buyer and the handoff was happening in 2 days. My mom said her blood ran cold. She didn't sleep that night. She just kept thinking about what would happen to that baby if she did nothing. The next morning, she went to the hospital early, took the baby, and drove 8 hours to a new state without looking back. That baby was me. She said she told the family there was a fire in the nursery, that I didn't make it. She's been hiding ever since. I asked why they were looking now after all this time. She said the birth mother died 6 months ago, and the family started digging into her past. They found records. They found things that didn't add up, and now they found me. Something wasn't adding up. If my birth mother was so dangerous, why would her family spend 22 years searching for me? I asked her how she knew for sure my birth mother was selling me. She said she heard the phone call herself. I asked what exactly she heard. She said, I found a buyer. Handoff is in 2 days. I asked if she ever saw money, ever saw the buyer, ever saw any proof. She just stared at me. I could see in her eyes she had never questioned it. Not once in 22 years. She said they had already reached out to her. I grabbed her phone and found the uncle's number. She begged me not to call. I called anyway. A man answered, and I told him who I was. He broke down crying before I could even finish my sentence. He said, we were coming to save you. We had custody papers ready. The handoff your mother heard was us. We were taking you to a safe home in 2 days. I looked at my mom. Her whole body was shaking. She didn't stop a sale. She stopped a rescue. My mom and I sat in silence for an hour. The next week I met my uncle. He didn't hate my mom. He just hugged me and said, I'm glad you had someone who loved you that much. Now I have 2 families. One who raised me, one who never stopped looking.